Hello everybody, it's me, Rickaroo09, and today we're playing Riddle School 4. Yay! Alright, let's start. Quit options, fun facts, credits, disclaimer, instructions, and circuit. Wait, Riddle University? Look, it says Riddle University on there. We're in college! Accessing. Analyzing map system. Ooh, this looks cool, like a spy game or something. Analyzation process complete. Riddle School 4. Alright. Oh, what? What happened? Wait a sec. Wasn't that where I was, where that hole is? And oh no, no, I'm falling. Ah, I'm gonna die. I don't want to. I think I might have just died or something. What? This doesn't make sense. Gil's teacher, Mr. Munch, was the original architect of Riddle University. Oh, so that's what the fat guy's name was? The school was built above a long pit of lava that he himself dug near an active underwater volcano. His plan to murder Phil Egtree to forever rid him of this world succeeded. No, I died. And no one cared. No, somebody has to care. Every other student of Riddle University eventually died from car wrecks, old age, and unforeseen disasters. Each one on their deathbed whispered their final wish. Please, don't let there be any more Riddle School games. Stay tuned after credits to see your time. I don't want to see my time. This doesn't make sense. What? Speed up credits. How do I speed up the credits? I'm pressing every button. No. This is sad. It's got all the sad music too. No. Ninja Fan, Pandemonium, Prizzle, Sir Kirby 120, a bunch of other things. Special thanks to Ninja Fan, Escape Artist 101. No, this is sad. Also, it doesn't make sense because there's like 6 or 7 Riddle School games. Just as every book has a start and finish, a series must have a beginning and end. I deliberately sucked all the room for another sequel out of the series so that it too may end. John, bro. This doesn't make sense. There's like 7 or 6 or games in the series or something, and this is only number 4. I don't understand. You beat the game in 3.6 seconds. You also have unlocked Real Fun Facts special feature now available on the menu. Back to menu. Alright, there's special features and Real Fun Facts. Real Fun Facts. Fun fact changed for accuracy after you beat the game. Time to make, like 2 days. Library items, 160 plus. Rooms and map, 1 accessible. Frame rate, 30.0 FPS frames, no more than 5,000. Scenes, 2 scenes. I remember when I went to San Diego Comic Con for the first time back in 2008. Tom Fulp asked me if I had plans to make Riddle School 4, to which I said something along the lines of, I'm thinking about making a 4th one. At some point after I started making it, I lost motivation. At the same time, people started making urgent requests for a 4th game, so I decided, even though I told my friends I'd never make the game, my fans I'd never make the game, I'd go ahead and make this. As I take this now, I have no clue what the reaction of the Newgrounds public will be, but I hope they enjoy playing it as much as I enjoyed making it. I laughed so hard. Alright, I guess we could go to special features. What happened to all the characters, the making of Riddle University, audio commentary, for the game ending. No one should ever seriously have commentary, but John Bro made one. Let's go to what happened to all the characters. Fred didn't really like school, but he thought it was wise to stay in school anyway and made the best grades he could while not doing very much. He grew up and took many effortless occupations such as music conductor, substitute teacher, and abstract artist. One day he fell asleep face first in a vat of paint. You can guess what happened. No, Fred! Gender, male. Favorite thing, doing nothing. Least favorite thing, doing something. Smiley. Smiley had a legitimately good life. She grew up perfect 100s in every one of her class and had a long-lasting career in biomedical sciences. She got married to the perfect man who just so happened to have a smiley face for a head, just like her. They spent the rest of their days living together, living happily in a treehouse in a beautiful forest. Gender, female. Favorite thing, education. Least favorite thing, distractions. Zach. Zach was so determined not to be cold anymore that he bought a plane ticket to the tropics midway into his first year of college. Right above a volcano island, the plane ran into a bad bit of turbulence, and Zach ended up crashing through a window. He fell into an erupting volcano and froze to death. How? That doesn't make sense. How did he freeze to death inside of an erupting volcano? Gender, male. Favorite thing, anything not cold. Least favorite thing, freezing into ice. I don't like freezing into ice either. Richie dropped out of high school wishing he hadn't paid so much attention to collecting stuff. He was mugged in a dark alley and woke up in a smelly dumpster. Nobody ever found him. Gender, male. Favorite thing, collecting. Least favorite thing, getting stuck. 5. 5 sold t-shirts online for a living, and his talent was eventually realized by a big graphic design company. He made the mistake of asking for a slightly larger sum of money, and the company ripped him off and sued him. 5 was put into jail for the next 5 years, and not once for the rest of his life did he have enough money to sue them back. Gender, male. Favorite thing, designing t-shirts. Least favorite thing, being unjustly sued. I don't like being sued either. 808. 5 was a dad. He insisted on being the janitor at Riddle Elementary. Oh, I didn't know the janitor at Riddle Elementary, the first school in the first game, was actually his dad. That's cool. Because he loved to clean so much until his son was unfairly sued by a big t-shirt design company. He realized he would need a better paying job and ended up being a garbage boy in France. He was having so much fun that he forgot his son existed. This game is funny. Gender, male. Favorite thing, dusting. Least favorite thing, idiots. Janitor in RS2. I think that means Riddle School 2. The janitor was locked in its own closet in Riddle School Middle one day, not long before the school closed down, and was replaced with a new one. He ate his mop, drank his mop water, and nibbled on his hat as he was stuck in the darkness of his closet. The last sound he ever heard was the sound of a wrecking ball smashing the walls. Gender, male. Favorite thing, criticizing. Least favorite thing, cheesy pencils. Janitor in RS3. The janitor in Riddle School 3. He claimed he could hear a pipe problem from a mile away, and that was in fact true. Yeah, it was. His uncanny ability to hear toilet clogs earned him a television show reputation as a perfect ear plumber. The show was canceled after 2 years because it was realized nobody had ears. Furious, the janitor left off a bridge. Wow, that thing is bad and very dark. Gender, male. Favorite thing, unclogging toilets. Least favorite thing, whatever clogs them. So for him to have his favorite thing, he also needs his least favorite thing. That's interesting. Mr. Calm. Mr. Calm was never a very smart person. After the first Riddle School game, he learned about how small the percentage of drinkable water on the planet there was. He decided right then never to drink anything again. The end. Oh, that was a very stupid thing of him. So, gender, male. Favorite thing, math. Least favorite thing, being forgetful. Miss Kofi. Miss Kofi was never a very smart person. She told Mr. Calm, that nearly all of Earth's water is drinkable, but then she realized she only drank
coffee and wasn't really sure how much straight up water was drinkable. So she went to the beach because there's lots of ocean, and she drank as much as she possibly could. The end. Yeah, that makes sense how she could have died. Gender, female. Favorite thing? Coffee! I love coffee. That's what she says. The least favorite thing, being corrected.
I actually don't drink coffee. I'm not allowed to.
Miss Green. Miss Green once drank 99 cups of coffee on the 100th coffee. She died of a caffeine overdose. Gender, or female. Favorite thing, coffee. Least favorite thing, cleaning after cows. It sounds more like she would have died from the coffee thing, not Miss Green, since she actually is like the coffee person. Teacher in RS1. This teacher once screamed at a school student so loudly that the walls of the room she was in collapsed around her. Nobody knew what to put on her tombstone because nobody knew her name. Gender, female. Favorite thing? Yelling. Least favorite thing? People. Mr. Obi. Mr. Obi was getting ready to sit down one night at school, pulling around about knights and horses. He was told before the show to hold his sword, which was one of the props, but it wasn't a real sword. He died. But ironically, he still died from it because the sword was made of allergy medicine, and Mr. Obi was horribly allergic to that. Gender, male. Favorite thing? English. His least favorite thing. His own name. Why is that his least favorite thing? Greg Sleep. Greg Sleep was asleep for 18 of the first 20 years of his life. One day he woke up and realized how much he had aged. After panicking, he decided to move on. Oh, he was related to the Mrs. Sleep person. He got a driver's license, was on the way to the grocery store, and had a fatal wreck sleeping at the wheel. No, Greg, why? Gender, male. Favorite thing? Sleep. Least favorite thing? Nightmares. Yeah, I don't like nightmares either. Mrs. Sleep. She once got married and had a son, Greg. Eventually, she died sleepwalking off a cliff. Gender, female. Favorite thing? Sleep. Least favorite thing? Being awake. Wait a second. Greg Sleep is Mrs. Sleep's son. Mr. Sun was a math teacher for his entire life. He was guarding on the roof of a building and was suddenly mugged by a bear who ate him 30 minutes later. How was he mugged by a bear on the roof of the building that ate him 30 minutes later? Why? And how? Gender, male. Favorite thing, gardening. Least favorite thing, getting robbed. Yeah, I don't like getting robbed either. Mr. Soggy. Mr. Soggy simply couldn't find his glasses, so he went on his way to get new glasses and got in a car wreck because he couldn't see. No, it's our fault that he got in a car wreck, because in the last game, we made him lose his glasses. Gender, male. Favorite thing, being able to see. Least favorite thing, not being able to see. Mr. Reed. Mr. Reed was reading a comic book in Riddle's high school library. He was reading the words, "Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me," when he got a nasty paper cut and lost every inch of blood in his body. Gender, male. Favorite thing, being able to read. Least favorite thing, loud people. Miss Flask. Miss Flask invented a flying chair and discovered there's no air in space. Gender, female. Favorite thing, inventing. Least favorite thing, false alarms. Miss Count. Monkey hater Miss Count was bored at her home and decided to go look for some games on the internet. She found a game which found a game called Riddle School 3, which she proceeded to beat twice in a row. Not long after, she was put in an insane asylum, whispering wildly something about a monkey doll curse. I wonder what does happen if we beat Riddle School 2 twice. We still haven't done that. Gender, female, anything but. Favorite thing, anything but monkeys. Least favorite thing, monkeys. Alright, how many more things are there? What? Who's Diz? Supposedly a foreign exchange student, Diz popped up in Riddle University a single time, and after that, it was as he completely disappeared from existence. Oh! I don't remember seeing him. Mr. Munch. Favorite thing, murdering people. Least favorite thing, people. Mr. Munch, devastated by his wife decision of a divorce, started devising a plan to take the life of every one of her friends and acquaintances. He realized that he didn't know much know as much about his former wife as he thought he did. The only person he could remember her talking to is a kid named Phil Eggtree. He killed Phil and later died by overeating. You killed me only to die by overeating? Why? Phil Eggtree. That's me. Favorite thing, logical thinking. Least favorite thing, falling in pits of lava. Gender male. Phil only went to college because he figured it had to be better than elementary, middle, and high school. Went to a newly built Riddle University because it was local. It was cheap, and he didn't have any particular plans for the rest of his life. So it wouldn't matter what classes he took. At first he thought this Riddle School was just like the other three he escaped from. Just when he considered trying to make his fourth escape, he found out it was completely different. The making of Riddle University planned to kill Phil. LOL rhyme. 1. Build a time machine. That's crossed out. Ooh, the making of Riddle University planned by Mr. Munch. Dig a hole in lava stream. Build a college on top of it. Request being a teacher there and arrange seating chart for Phil to be on the hole. Long spike pit, lava, school, college, build it there. Underwater volcano. Floor is less thick in one location. Set tiny explosives on thinner spot. Remote controlled. Description of a Phil Eggtree given to me. Bald. Looks like this. Always wears green. He needs to sit in the desk closet so I can kill him. Phil's desk. Killed Phil. Now what? Okay, that's the end of the game now. And, well, I guess it's the end of the video now. Goodbye. And please like and subscribe and watch more videos. Now, goodbye.